My name is Bob Porter. I'm an executive coach, do work with individual leaders, teams, and with groups of people that we help in their leadership development through cohorts. I think what drew me to coach leaders in healthcare was a desire to really help accelerate the transformation that I think is so badly needed in healthcare. My coaching philosophy is really built around what we've come to learn about the science of adult learning, which is it's not about teaching people, it's about them discovering how to become their best authentic self. If they can become aware of the patterns of behavior that they have, their motivations, their mindsets, they can be more intentional about dealing with these complex situations in a way that reflects their best and most effective approach to getting to the outcomes that they're seeking. I think the most common misconception about coaching is that it's for people who are in trouble, who need a coach to try and help them figure out if they can survive in their role. And that is, I think, an unfortunate perception, because the best coaching is done with strong leaders who want to become even stronger. And smart organizations recognize that investing in their strong leaders to make them even better is just like investing in any other asset, that the more you can help develop that, the greater the return you can get from their increased efficiency and proficiency. I think there are a few things that really set Medi apart from other coaching firms. The first, I think, is the unique panel of coaches that we have, and I'm sure everyone says that, but our coaches bring a unique combination of expertise. First of all, they bring a familiarity with the healthcare landscape, which is really helpful because of the unique characteristics of healthcare. They bring a lot of experience, but a deep understanding of the dynamics that are impacting the industry. Second thing that sets Medi apart is our method. And that method is, again, grounded in the science of adult development. It starts with spending a great deal of time on deepening self-awareness so that we all begin to recognize those patterns by which we approach the world, which all of us have necessarily, but which, as issues get more complex, can be limiting, if not sometimes fundamentally wrong. So the more we can bring that to the level of mindful awareness, and then the second part of our method is application, where we get them to apply those insights to real-world situations they're dealing with long enough that they begin to build new habits and new muscle. The thing that I see teams struggling with is being able to recognize and manage the interdependence that they have to achievement of their shared goal. So most of us grow up with an understanding of how to create influence to get our way, to make our point of view the one that prevails. But if you're in an interdependent relationship where the achievement of the goal depends upon the cooperation of multiple parties, becoming skillful at knitting those together is essential. And a lot of teams really struggle with that. When I talk to people about coaching, one of the things I try to help them understand is that coaching it's not about changing them. It's about helping them through deep self-awareness to be the very best version of themselves. A lot of folks fear coaching because they think we're trying to mold them into a particular model of what we think good leaders look like. And the fact is, we've seen leaders with widely different styles who are very effective because they have a deep awareness of the ways in which their patterns of behavior, their mindset impacts the people that they lead. Healthcare is going through massive change, and we're coming out of a period where the mindset was this was an emergency that was going to start and stop. And the realization is occurring now that the landscape has permanently changed in some ways that we're going to have to redefine, reimagine the way healthcare is delivered. The workforce is going to be very different going forward. There's going to be a scarcity of highly qualified people able to do work in the way in which it's traditionally been done. So leaders are going to have to be infinitely creative and help lead their teams in reimagining the way healthcare is designed, delivered, and carried out in a way that is still high quality, still compassionate, but able to live within the reality of the landscape in which we now operate.